First contact. In the year 2147, humanity had ventured far beyond its solar cradle, propelled by the advent of faster-than-light travel. The UES Pathfinder, a beacon of human ingenuity and exploration, glided silently through the Zeta Reticuli system's vast expanse. On the bridge, Captain Elena Ramirez stood with an air of composed authority. Her gaze was fixed on the holographic star map projected before her, detailing the uncharted territories they were tasked to explore. The crew operated with practiced efficiency, each member a vital thread in the intricate tapestry of space exploration. Captain, Lieutenant Raj Patel's voice cut through the ambient hum of the ship's systems. Sensors are picking up an anomalous energy signature from the third moon of Zeta Reticuli Prime. It's unlike anything we've encountered before. Ramirez's interest peaked. On screen, the main display shifted to reveal a barren, cratered landscape bathed in the dim glow of the distant star. Amidst the desolation, a faint, pulsating light emanated from a geometric structure partially buried in the lunar dust. "That doesn't look natural," Commander Jack Morrison observed, his brow furrowed. "Agreed," Ramirez responded. "Assemble an away team. I want boots on the ground within the hour." Morrison nodded, already compiling a roster. Dr. Aisha Khan for xenolinguistics, Lieutenant Sarah O'Connor for security, and Engineer Luis Martinez for technical analysis. "Proceed," Ramirez affirmed. "Exercise caution. We don't know what we're dealing with." Reddit. The shuttle descended through the moon's thin exosphere, kicking up a halo of dust as it settled near the enigmatic structure. The away team disembarked, their suits' external lights cutting through the dimness. Dr. Khan approached the structure, her glove hand tracing the intricate patterns etched into its metallic surface. "These symbols, they resemble no known language," she murmured, her analytical mind already working to decipher the enigma. Martinez scanned the structure with his handheld device. "The energy readings are off the charts. This thing is still active." O'Connor maintained a vigilant perimeter, her weapon at the ready. "Let's not forget we're in unknown territory. Stay sharp." As if in response to their presence, the structure began to hum with a resonant frequency. The patterns illuminated, casting a soft glow on the team. A beam of light projected outward, coalescing into a holographic star map that prominently featured Earth's location. "Captain, are you seeing this?" Morrison transmitted back to the Pathfinder. "We see it," Ramirez replied, her tone edged with urgency. "What do you make of it?" Dr. Khan's eyes widened as she noticed a countdown timer initiating beneath the star map. "This is a signal," she deduced, "and we've just triggered it." The realization settled heavily over the team. Unintentionally, they had sent a beacon into the cosmos, its implications as vast and uncharted as space itself. The awakening. Aboard the UES Pathfinder, Captain Elena Ramirez stood before the command console, her eyes fixed on the live feed from the away team's body cams. The holographic star map with Earth coordinates and the ominous countdown timer loomed large on the screen. "Commander Morrison," she addressed through the comm link, "return to the Pathfinder immediately. We need to assess this situation with all available resources." "Understood, Captain," Morrison's voice crackled back. "We're en route." Minutes later, the away team stepped onto the bridge, their expressions a mix of concern and intrigue. Dr. Aisha Khan, the team's xenolinguist, approached the central console. "Captain," Dr. Khan began, "the symbols and the countdown suggest that our presence has triggered a beacon. Its purpose is unclear, but it's likely alerting someone, or something, to our location." Before Ramirez could respond, Lieutenant Raj Patel's voice rose from the sensor station. "Captain, we're detecting a massive energy surge from the moon's surface. The structure is undergoing rapid changes." On screen, Ramirez ordered "Now novel." The main display shifted to show the alien edifice. Its once static form was now a flurry of activity, panels shifting and interlocking with mechanical precision. The ground trembled as the structure expanded, revealing what appeared to be a stasis chamber at its core. "Captain," Patel's voice was edged with urgency, "the chamber is opening." All eyes were on the screen as a figure emerged from the chamber. Towering and biomechanical, it exuded an aura of ancient power. Its form was sleek, with intricate patterns of luminescent lines tracing its metallic frame. "Open a channel," Ramirez commanded, her voice steady. A moment later, the being's voice resonated through the bridge, deep and melodic, yet tinged with an otherworldly timbre. "Why have you disturbed my slumber?" Ramirez stepped forward, her demeanor calm yet authoritative. "I am Captain Elena Ramirez of the United Oath ship Pathfinder. We come in peace, as explorers seeking knowledge." The being tilted its head, as if processing her words. "I am Vowel ZYR, last sentinel of the Illyrian Vanguard. Your actions have reactivated this outpost and signaled the return of an ancient adversary." Dr. Khan interjected. "An ancient adversary? Who are they?" Varel Zyr's eyes glowed brighter. "They are the Zelnari, a nomadic species that consumes civilizations. My people fought them eons ago, and I was placed in stasis to awaken should they ever return." Ramirez exchanged a glance with Morrison. "If we've triggered their return, we must prepare. Can you assist us?" Vowel ZYR regarded her for a moment before nodding. "I possess knowledge and technology that may aid you. But time is short. The countdown indicates their imminent arrival." Ramirez turned to her crew. "Then we have work to do. Let's get to it." As the team mobilized, the weight of their discovery settled upon them. The echoes of the past had awakened, and with them, a looming threat that could alter the fate of humanity. Preparing for battle, the UES Pathfinder hovered in geostationary orbit above the moon's surface, its sleek hull reflecting the distant starlight. Aboard the ship, the atmosphere was tense yet resolute as the crew grappled with the gravity of their discovery. In the ship's conference room, Captain Elena Ramirez convened a meeting with her senior officers and their newfound ally, Varel ZYR. The alien sentinel stood tall, his biomechanical form exuding an aura of ancient wisdom and strength. "We don't have much time," Varel ZYR began, his voice resonating with a harmonic timbre. "The activation of the beacon has undoubtedly drawn the attention of the Zelnari. They are relentless and will stop at nothing to consume this system." Commander Jack Morrison leaned forward, his brow furrowed. "What can you tell us about their tactics and capabilities?" Vowel ZYR's luminous eyes dimmed slightly. "The Zelnari operate in swarms, overwhelming their targets with sheer numbers. Their ships are organic constructs, capable of rapid regeneration. Conventional weapons are less effective against them." Dr. Aisha Khan, the ship's xenolinguist and cultural expert, interjected. "Is there a specific vulnerability we can exploit?" Varel ZYR nodded. "Their coordination relies heavily on a central command vessel. Disrupting or destroying this ship can throw their forces into disarray." Captain Ramirez turned to her chief engineer, Lieutenant Commander Luis Martinez. "Luis, how quickly can we integrate Varel ZYR's technology with our systems?" Martinez rubbed his chin thoughtfully. "Given the data we've received, I estimate we can enhance our weaponry and shields within 48 hours. However, full integration will require more time." Royal Road. "We may not have more time," Ramirez stated, her gaze steely. "Prioritize the most critical systems. We need to be battle-ready as soon as possible." Vowel ZYR stepped forward. "I will assist your engineers in the integration process. My knowledge of the Zelnari will be invaluable." As the meeting adjourned, the crew sprang into action. The engineering bay buzzed with activity as human and Illyrian technologies were fused together. Varel ZYR worked alongside Martinez, his advanced understanding accelerating the process. Meanwhile, in the ship's armory, Lieutenant Sarah O'Connor conducted drills with the security team. "We may be facing borders," she addressed them. "Our objective is to repel any intrusion and protect critical systems. Stay sharp and trust your training." In the quiet moments between preparations, Dr. Khan found herself in the observation deck, gazing at the stars. Varel ZYR approached her, his presence both imposing and comforting. "You are troubled," he observed. Dr. Khan sighed. "It's the weight of what's coming, the responsibility we bear." Varel ZYR's eyes softened. "Courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to face it. Your people have shown resilience before. Trust in that strength." As the hours dwindled, the Pathfinders stood ready, a testament to human determination and adaptability. The crew, though apprehensive, were united in purpose. They had prepared as best they could, forging an alliance that spanned the stars. Now, they stood on the precipice of a battle that would determine not just their fate, but the future of humanity itself. The battle for Zeta Reticuli. The UES Pathfinder maintained a vigilant orbit above the moon. Its crew braced for the impending confrontation. The countdown initiated by the alien structure was nearing zero, signaling the imminent arrival of the Zelnari fleet. On the bridge, Captain Elena Ramirez stood resolute, her gaze fixed on the main display. The crew operated with synchronized precision, each member acutely aware of their role in the battle ahead. Status report, Ramirez commanded. Lieutenant Raj Patel responded promptly, all systems are online. The enhancements provided by HFY have been integrated into our weapons and shields. We're as ready as we'll ever be. HFY, the Illyrian Sentinel, stood beside the captain, his luminous eyes scanning the data streams. The Zelnari will arrive in moments. Their primary objective will be to neutralize any threats swiftly. We must be prepared to counter their initial assault. The main display flickered, revealing the fabric of space distorting as the Zelnari fleet emerged. Organic vessels, pulsating with a sinister bioluminescence, materialized in formation. Their grotesque appearance was a stark contrast to the sleek design of the Pathfinder. "They are hailing us, Captain," Patel informed. On screen, Ramirez ordered. The visage that appeared was unsettling, a Zelnari commander. Its features a blend of chitinous armor and writhing tendrils. Its voice resonated through the bridge, a guttural amalgamation of clicks and hisses. "Interlopers," it sneered. "You have awakened the past. Surrender, and your extinction will be swift." Ramirez met its gaze unwaveringly. "This is Captain Elena Ramirez of the United Oath ship Pathfinder. We will not surrender. This system is under our protection." A cacophony of hisses erupted from the Zelnari commander before the transmission terminated abruptly. "They are charging weapons," Patel alerted. "Evasive maneuvers. Return fire," Ramirez commanded. The Pathfinder veered sharply as beams of searing energy lanced past. The ship's enhanced weaponry retaliated, striking the Zelnari vessels with unprecedented precision. The integration of Illyrian technology had amplified their offensive capabilities, allowing them to breach the enemy's regenerative defenses. Despite their advancements, the Zelnari's numerical superiority was daunting. The Pathfinder weaved through the onslaught, its shields absorbing impacts that would have previously been catastrophic. "HFY," Ramirez called out amidst the chaos. "You mentioned a Central Command vessel. Can you identify it?" HFY's eyes intensified in brightness as he analyzed the fleet's formation. He pointed to a Leviathan-like ship at the heart of the Armada. "Destroying it will disrupt their coordination. Helm, plot an attack vector. All power to forward weapons," Ramirez directed. The Pathfinder surged forward, dodging enemy fire with calculated precision. As they closed in on the command vessel, the crew unleashed a barrage of enhanced torpedoes and energy beams. The Zelnari flagship retaliated, but the Pathfinder's augmented shields held firm. With a final, concentrated salvo, the command vessel erupted in a cascade of bioorganic debris. Deprived of centralized command, the remaining Zelnari ships exhibited disarray, their attacks becoming sporadic and uncoordinated. Seizing the advantage, the Pathfinder systematically targeted and neutralized the fragmented fleet. As the last Zelnari vessel was vanquished, a palpable silence enveloped the bridge. The crew exchanged weary but triumphant glances. Ramirez exhaled deeply. "Status." Patel surveyed the readouts. "Minimal damage to our systems. No casualties reported." HFY inclined his head. "Your resilience is commendable. The Zelnari have been dealt a significant blow this day." Ramirez nodded, acknowledging both her crew and their ally. "Let's ensure they never threaten this system again. Begin scans for any residual threats and initiate repairs." As the crew set to work, the Pathfinder remained a sentinel over Zeta Reticuli, a testament to humanity's resolve and the strength found in unity.